The first thing you need to do before you start a business is work out how much you can afford to invest. There's no point in figuring out things like what type of business you want to start and what you need to buy until you know how much you can actually invest. If you have only $2,000 to invest, for example, you need to take a look at the different types of businesses you can afford to start in that price range. You can always expand later, or you can sell that business once it becomes profitable and reinvest the proceeds into starting the business that you really want. The important thing is working out exactly how much you can afford. This may be simple. Maybe you already have some money set aside, just waiting for the day when you're ready to start your business. Or it may not be so simple. Maybe you don't have the cash at all available to start. If this is the case, don't worry. There are some creative ways to get the money. Working out how much you can afford will give you a better idea of the types of businesses you can realistically open, which is why it's the first step in the process. At this stage, we're not focusing on the type of business or how much it will take to open a particular business, just how much you personally have available, if anything, and how much of that available cash you're willing to risk. Remember, it can take several months or even years before business becomes profitable. So you need to keep this in mind when you decide how much you are willing to risk. If you have a few thousand in savings, you will need to live on part of that if you want to devote full-time hours to your new business. If your business fails, you've lost all of your money that you've invested. If you're not willing to risk that much, work out how much you are willing to risk. Is it 10%? Is it 50%? 100%? If you have money saved for retirement, this is important, and you're nearing retirement age, you should be much more careful with your money. But if you are young and have plenty of time to make more money, you might be willing to risk a bit more. Once you have an amount in mind for how much you can invest, you can move on to the next step in the process. If you'd like to know more about this, you can see the link in the description. That will take you to our website where we've got so many resources on financing, budgeting for your business, starting a business, and also please do check out some of the other videos which I'll link to here.